Hey guys! So a few days ago, Kirby's Crafted World, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn came to the 3DS, and that was the last game that's coming to the 3DS besides for some Japanese ports. So today I am going to go through the top 5 3DS games that you should definitely play, so let's go ahead and get started. Mario Kart 7 is a really fun Mario Kart game. Even though it's not the best, it's still pretty fun. It added some new features such as the glider, which made for some interesting tracks, added some new characters, and some new items, like the 7, which had 7 items at a time, the Tanuki Leaf, which was pretty cool, and the Fire Flower, which was a pretty cool addition. And this game is pretty fun, and I definitely do recommend this game. Kirby Planet Robobot is probably the best Kirby game on the 3DS. It has an interesting robot suit mechanic, which makes for some interesting levels, and has new abilities, new awesome levels, which are pretty cool, and also some new game modes, such as Kirby 3D Rumble and Team Kirby Clash, which ended up becoming their own games on the eShop, and they have like amiibos that came out with this game, and it's really cool. It's like the levels are pretty fun to play through, and it's not that short of a game. It's like a pretty normal length of a game, and it's pretty fun, and I definitely do recommend this game. If you want any Kirby game on the 3DS, definitely get this one, because it's really fun. Super Mario 3D Land is a pretty fun Mario game. Even though it's kind of linear and started that linear series of 3D Mario games, it still is pretty fun, and it makes for a small little quick experience of a Mario game, and it's pretty fun. There's some pretty cool levels, and in the special worlds after you beat the main game, there can be some pretty hard levels, and there's some cool power-ups. They brought back the Tanuki suit, and it's a really fun game. Not the biggest, most expanded Mario game, like since it came after Super Mario Galaxy 2, it was kind of underwhelming, but that makes sense, because it's like a little 3DS game. But I do recommend it. It's a pretty fun game if you're looking for a little Mario experience on the 3DS. Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS is a pretty fun game, and it was my favorite up until Smash Ultimate came out. And it was amazing because it was the first Smash game that you can take on the go and play and still have a big experience. It still has all the characters in it, and it's still really fun to play. It has a lot of stages and a lot of different modes that you can play in the game. And you can connect to the Wii U, which was pretty cool. And even though Smash Ultimate is much better, and I would prefer that game over this one, this game's still a pretty fun game, and I would play it every once in a while. But with Smash Ultimate, with adding all the features that they added in this game, except for like Smash Run, which I didn't really play that often to begin with, this game is a pretty fun game. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds is definitely the best game on the 3DS, and I'd say it's better than the 3D remakes of the Nintendo 64 games, because I don't think those games were okay, but they weren't the best games. I mean, this one was amazing because I like how it's the top-down 2D Zelda, kind of like an expansion of Link to the Past, and I like how you go through the different dungeons. There's different game mechanics, like the main one being going into the wall. That's really fun to go throughout the world and defeat different bosses and enemies, and definitely probably the best game on the 3DS in my opinion. I definitely do recommend, if you have a 3DS, you should probably get this game, and it's actually amazing. It's one of the best Zelda games, best 2D Zelda games. The 3D games, in my opinion, are a lot better than the 2D ones, but it's up there, probably in my top 5 Zeldas if I do a video on that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.